Sip all the tea, but don't be spilling the tea. Take the tea and keep it moving. Like, that's it.
Like it was a drive-by. I can't get you out of my mind. I'm saying stop playing, girl, you out of line. Couldn't erase these feelings even if
What's goody, Tolly team? It's your girl Tolly Tots up in the building. You already know. I've come to y'all with another video, and today I'm going to be giving you guys high school advice for freshmen as well as new girls, because I experienced both of those in my high school career. So we're going to start off with number one. If you're a freshman, please don't date a senior, because that's rape and they just want the cake. Okay, I'm just being honest with you, because that's just nasty. And seniors is nasty for even talking to freshmen, because you're about to be out of high school. You're really talking to 14 and 15-year-olds. Please don't. Like, for the seniors, that's just for the seniors as well. Like, y'all nasty for trying to talk to freshmen. And for the freshmen, please don't talk to no seniors, because all they want is the cake. No. So number two, if you go into high school not knowing the one, and just in general, if you're a new girl or if you're a freshman, you just don't know the one going to high school, don't be scared. Don't be afraid. Like, I don't have no friends. Obviously, you're going to make friends. Like, especially if you're a freshman, everybody's new. Like, everybody's probably in the same boat that you're in. So it's like, you don't gotta worry about not making friends if you're a freshman. Now, if you're a new girl, that's another case or whatever. Obviously, people probably gonna come up and talk to you if you have a smile on your face. That's just in general. Like, if you don't look like an evil person, then people gonna talk to you. Now, if you have a natural mean mug, it's probably gonna take you a little bit longer, but people eventually gonna talk to you. Or you just probably gotta get out your way and talk to them, like I had to. So the next one is, don't be that girl or boy that gets around school. And meaning, don't be that girl or boy that talks to that person or that person or that person or that person. Because at the end of the day, that's going to bite you in the booty hole, and you're just going to be known as being that thought. You feel me? The next one. Please don't be procrastinating in high school, because they will also bite you in the booty hole, and some teachers don't take late work. So please, I stress that enough. That happened to me. I had to write a 4-page paper a day before it was due, because my self procrastinated the whole time, and she gave us a month to do it. For the next one, please don't buy all these supplies for high school, because for real, it's really, no, you don't need all that. Like, I'll tell you, just bring a pencil, a binder, and a book bag. Of course, on the first day of school, when you go to all your classes, your teacher will tell you like what you'll need for this class and this class and this class. And like, they'll tell you like, okay, you'll need all this stuff by this date. Don't be stressing about supplies, because I was rocking a binder, a notebook, and a pencil all 4 years. For the next one, always be neutral when it comes to high school drama, because you don't want to ever be involved in no type of drama or even talking about nobody. Always stay to yourself. And that's how I was all 4 years. That's why I never fought in high school, and I'm proud to say that. What's the whole point of fighting? To be honest, when you really think about it though, like, what's the reason to fight when you can really talk it out? But even not even talking out, like, just leave them alone in general. Like, because I don't talk it out at all. I don't talk it out. I don't fight it out. I just stop messing with you if I don't like you. And if I find out you did some slick stuff, I'll just stop talking to you. That's it. I don't talk to you at all. The next one, if you go to a school that wear a uniform like I did, definitely wear your best sneakers. Buy some bomb sneakers that you can wear. Definitely be rocking them joints. Now, if you go to a school that wear uniform, definitely wear your best outfit for the first day of school. If y'all saw my first day of high school vlog, you see how I was rocking. You know, I was cute. Definitely check out that video, you feel me? But definitely don't go overboard. Don't be wearing no heels. Don't be wearing no heels to school. I hate when I see girls wearing heels to school. Like, what are you wearing heels to school for? Like, and the schools that I went to, it was crowded. Like, it was crowded in the hallways, and we just walking and stuff. If you end up stepping on the wrong thing, your ankle's gonna be broke. Like, you don't want to be like that. So like, I advise you not wear heels to school. Like, I don't care if it's your birthday or what. Like, just don't wear heels. Like, what's the whole point of wearing heels? I guess I'm not girly when it comes to stuff like that and wearing heels, but I just don't wear heels to school. That's just, you're doing too much. Okay, for the next one, don't play too much in your freshman year or just in general, because that will affect your GPA. And I'm telling you, in my freshman year, my GPA was like a 2.7 or 8. It was low, and it was in the 2s. It was low. But like, in my sophomore year, in my junior year, my senior year, I brought that all the way up to 3 point something though. Like, definitely don't play too much in your freshman year. because you'll be like me having a 2 point something, and you don't want that. You don't want that. No, I mean, I wasn't turning up, but like I would just focus on making friends and just trying to be outgoing. And like, I mean, it's cool making friends or whatever, but just don't get caught up into it. So I think that's what really kind of messed me up in my freshman year. The next one, don't be that kid that be running the class. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Because you're gonna be looking retarded. Okay? Like, I be seeing kids running the class as soon as the bell ring. As soon as the bell ring to go to the next class. I be like, nigga, like, calm down. Like, the bell just rang. Why are you running? Why are you running?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Like, are you that hyped to go to your next period class? Like, for real? Like, come on. I can understand if that late bell hit and you dead, that's like jetting the class. It's like, okay, like, I can understand why you running. But if the bell just rung and you running, it's like, come on, like, girl or boy, calm down. One, definitely join sports, obviously. But if you're just like me, don't do sports. Don't do sports. Like, I hate sports with a passion. I only did it just to put on my college resume or whatever. But no, I hated sports. I did track in my sophomore and junior year, and I hated it. I was dreading the school. Like, I feel like if you're not a sports person and you do sports, I feel like, oh, this is just me, I feel like it makes me hate school. Like, for real, it really makes me hate school, because I was dreading to go to school. Please don't do sports if you don't like it. Anyway, on to the next one. This goes into the next one. Join clubs if you're, if you're not a sport person, because I know I did like a couple clubs in high school. I wish I could have did student council though. Also, I just wish I did more clubs. You know what's good when you have to suck all the juice out. But anyway, for the next one, please don't come into school with a bad mindset. And I'm just saying that based off experience. Because in my junior year, when I told you when I came to a new school, that kind of like, I was just putting myself down. Like, like, you're not going to make friends in your junior year. This and that. Like, you're not going to do this in your junior year. Like, you're not going to do that. Like, you're just going to be sitting around being miserable in your junior year. And I can honestly say, like, I was really, I mean, it got better towards the end of my junior year, but like for the beginning and the middle, like, it was rough. Like, I was like, dang, like, I felt like if I would have came into high school with a good mindset, I probably would have had like a better experience. But I came into high school already with bad intentions, and it messed me up a little bit. I mean, I was always focused on my schoolwork, but it was just like, I didn't really have friends. Like, I really didn't have friends. And it wasn't just the fact that, I was being mean to no one. I wasn't being mean to no one. It was just like nobody didn't want to talk to me. I'm not the person to like go out my way to talk to people. So it was just like, it was kind of rough. But like towards the end of my junior year, it was like, it was getting there. It was getting there. For the next one, this is going to sound so cliche, but the friends that you make in your freshman year, you're definitely not going to be friends with them in your senior year. Like, that's just facts, for real. Oh, the next one, lunch. This is probably one of the most stressful things you probably end up going through, especially if you're a freshman or a new girl. I advise you, if your parents or you brought lunch to school that day, I mean, it's cool to bring lunch with you on the first day of school, but I just say that if you still haven't met a friend to sit with before lunch, then I advise you to like stand in line and, look around. Like, don't just come into lunch looking around like a dummy. Like, stand in line for the lunch food and like look around, like, okay, like, just analyze the lunchroom. But also, you might meet a friend in lunch, because I know that happened to me in my freshman year. Me and this girl, so it was 2 lunch lines. It was a cold food and I think it was a hot food. I'm not sure, I forgot. But it was this girl, she was like, which line is which or whatever. And I'm telling her like, oh, like, this line is this and this line is that. And she was like, oh, well, thank you. She was like, are you gonna be sitting with anyone? And I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, I don't know nobody here. Like, we really busted up at lunch. Like, for real. I liked her. She was cool. I don't even remember what she looked like or nothing like that. I'm telling you, the friends that you make on the first day of school, you're probably not gonna be friends with them. Cause I didn't remember what she looked like the next day. I was like, what did she look like? I forgot what she looked like. I have a terrible memory. I was like, okay, like I sat with her at lunch yesterday, but I don't remember what she looked like. For the next one, if you're a freshman, don't be Joe coming into high school, because what you Joe for? What you Joe for? Like, you're gonna be here for the next 4 years and it's not what it. Please, for the next one, please build relationships with teachers, because, well, at least some teachers, like most teachers be drooling, like for real. But at least for like some teachers, definitely build relationships with them so they can write you a bond recommendation letter for college. And as well, like, you know, if you're struggling in high school, like say if you're struggling in math, definitely always ask them for help. Like, that's another one. Always ask them for help, because that's what they're there for. Like, they're getting paid to help you. So take advantage of that, for real. But please take my advice. Like, please don't be into drama. Don't be in drama. Like, I swear to goodness, your high school career will be it'll be moving so good for you. Like I remember when I was in high school, people used to always tell me who they had beef with. They used to be like, oh, like this, that, this, the dirt, did this to me, and I just be sitting there like, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, like, wow, that's so crazy. Like, I used to just sit there and just, like, you know, listen. Just don't be the type to listen and also tell what the other person was saying, you know. Just don't be that type of person. You know, you can listen to the drama all day. You could just sip all the tea, but don't be spilling the tea. Take the tea and keep it moving. Like, that's it. I don't even got no more Kool-Aid. This not even Kool-Aid, is it? It is. Take the tea and keep it moving, please. Don't be into that high school drama stuff. Like, who got time for that? Y'all, if y'all going to high school being a virgin, please keep that joint all through high school. I mean, take my advice seriously. Like, please take it. Because I used to have friends, they used to be like, you know, like, I lost my virginity, this and that and the third. Like, they'll be like, yeah, like, ever since, like, he took my virginity, he wasn't talking to me no more. And it's like, sorry to hear that. Like, I am. She was hurt. Like you'll be left hurt. You'll be left hurt. Like, high school boys are not mature at all. Like, just don't come into school thinking like, oh yeah, like high school guys are like so mature, because really they're not. They're really there to take your virginity and leave. They be there to bounce. And even for the females as well, they'll want to take your virginity and bounce. Like, they on to the next one. And like, please don't get your heart messed up. Don't get your heart ripped up into pieces, and then you'll probably end up getting attached, and now you want to stalk them and this and that, the third. You don't want to end up being like that. Just wait. I prefer you to wait till marriage. Let that nigga wait. Let that female wait. Okay? Like, for real. Let them females and them niggas wait for your virginity. Like, you was a diamond, and the person that you're with, the partner that you'll be with, they deserve the wait. And if they really, really love you, they'll wait. They'll wait for you. Like, comment, and subscribe. All that goody stuff you already know. It's your girl, Totally Tati. And we out this piece, y'all. Deuces.
I can't get you out of my mind.